Okay. Thought I didn't hit record for a second. Yo, what's up, spaghetti saucers? Welcome back to Kirby. I almost said Kirby 64 again. Kirby Squeak Squad. The finale. So I said I was gonna get all the treasures, but I actually lied. Haha, get fooled, get pranked. I don't feel like it. I might come, like, I want to 100% all these Kirby games because I've said multiple times that 100%ing games is just better for content. But at this point, I don't have the time for it. Forgotten Land comes out in like less than 10 days, and I still have to do Star Allies, which is like at least 8 hours of content, and probably more because I'm gonna die a lot. Like, Star Allies has a lot of stuff to do. And if I were to go and play Epic Yarn and especially 100%ing Epic Yarn, or if I were to go 100% Epic Yarn, or go play Amazing Mirror, I would not have time to finish Star Allies and then do a Forgotten Land video on the same day it came out. So I just don't have the time. And I really gotta go faster with uploads, so I'm sorry about that. But I can't waste time. I mean, like, what Kirby game was it? I don't remember what game I said this for, but like, was it Amazing Mirror? Or not Amazing Mirror? What was the one I did recently? I don't remember which one it was. Was it Mass? Oh, it was Mass Effect. I said I was gonna do an episode for the mini games because I didn't do all the cool mini game stuff. So like that's gonna come back. I also didn't do the mini games for Superstar Ultra. I didn't do the mini games for any of these. Now that I think about it. But yeah, I'll come back to Kirby games and do extra stuff, but I gotta get to Star Allies so that I can get to Forgotten Land. Anyways, back to your regularly scheduled Kirby. I'm really good at... I hate this game. We got more Mass Attack music. Ooh. Let's see, Cupid and Beam. Nice. Get rid of wasted inventory space. Dang it. Hi, Mr. Frosty. How you doing? Wait a minute. I have the funny move. Remember when he did that to Rocky? I finally remembered why I'm supposed to hate Mr. Frosty, because he ate Rocky. But I don't think it was the real Rocky at that time. I think it was the, Marks disguised as a Rocky. Mr. Goom's lore. I mean, I made a whole video. Gosh dang it. I made a whole video on, like, how complicated Mr. Goom's lore, because on the surface you think it's haha gamers let's play Kirby, but then in reality you start getting into Luigi has to fight the mafia to avenge his monkey friend, or Kirby is best friends with a Rock. Not the Rock, unfortunately. Maybe he is. I think Kirby and Dwayne The Rock Johnson would be friends. That's part of Kirby lore, probably. I mean, Kirby is the reincarnated god of destruction, so anything's possible. Is that it? What is the right way? What is the correct answer here? Of course, when I get it on camera, it starts working. Yeah, something's up with the touchscreen in this game. Free treasure. Nice. I can jump in this game. They're tricky. Tricky game. And spinny. Yep. Not that time. How does this work? The treasure's mine! Mwahaha. That was cringe. Sorry about that. No. Spinny. I don't trust Spinny near treasures anymore. After that one episode where Spinny just jumped off a cliff after grabbing my treasure, I can't trust him. Spinny is untrustworthy. Am I a ghost? Or sorry, is Kirby a ghost? See, battle, graphic piece, UFO scroll. What are those graphic pieces going? I see who it is. I just want to complete it so that I can make the joke. Well, I got all the treasures for stage 1. If I get all the treasures, I might just get 100%. I think I mentioned that already. Maybe not. What is Cupid's? Like, I haven't used Cupid. I find it a fine ability, it's just that there's better options. You can press it. Ew, marks. Is that an egg? Is there just an egg? Is that my original character for the RPG game that I'm totally making? I actually did like create some characters just cause, like for the hypothetical game. They're pretty neat. I might do a video showing them off. I mean, they're in like beta form, so they're weird looking. I just kind of made them just because, but they're cool looking, I guess. It'll be interesting to watch. Letting the 3 people watching this know. One of them being me. And the only one making it this far is me. But you know how it is. Which kind of sucks, because I thought the 2 episodes I uploaded yesterday were pretty good. It's the first, like, video in a while where I'm like, yeah, that was a good episode. Not in a while. I thought the Dreamland 3 series was pretty good as well. I wonder why this block is just randomly bigger than the others, especially since the other side is empty. Crazy, isn't it, right? Crazy, innit? British Toad. Man, I really need to start working on Mr. Goom's lore so that British Toad can make an appearance, because people need to know about British Toad. British Toad was a very large part back when I had a Twitter. A lot of Mr. Goom's lore has already happened, I just need to, like, adapt it to YouTube. Because if you don't know, I used to have a Twitter. It got taken down for no reason, and I'm too lazy to make a new one. And basically what I did is I just posted random art, and some of it had lore. But it doesn't exist anymore, like I said. Like I said, it is in fact dead. Waddle me. They put the enemies that punish you for inhaling. That's mean. Mean game. Why'd I use ninja? I meant to use magic. Oh well. It happens to the blurst of us. It was the best of times, it was the blurst of times. I think that's the line. It probably isn't. Dude, Storo's coming. Ninja is not a good ability to have for this. Yeah, screw that block in particular. just throw it up into the sky and take it down. I love that move so much. Especially in Star Allies. Kirby's a ghost? Kirby's a ghost? In Star Allies, the enemies can use that move. I think they can do it in Superstar Ultra as well. Should probably show this off. And I think they could do it in Superstar Ultra, but if you play as a certain person in Star Allies, you'll think, what level is he in? I'll be right back. Alright, he is in 1-3. Also, this is Prism Plains. I think I called the entirety of the game taking place on Prism Plains. No, I said Prism Island. Wonder why. Wonder what game would have an area called... Wonder what game series would have an area called Prism Island. Alright, is he... I don't actually know where he is. But I want to show this off because this is one of my favorite... It counts as a joke ability, I think. Because, like, it technically isn't great. But it's such a cool idea. It's the cool idea sticker from Mario Maker 2. There he is. So I got this new ghost enemy. Rude. Alright, let's, everyone knows that clowns are weak to ghosts. I'm literally, guys, no joke, I am literally. That works. There we go. Clown. 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 Alright. We get the ghost ability, which your instructions are B. Try stuff. Great instructions. So this is a cool ability that I did not remember getting this late. But here's what you can do. You can play as enemies now. And like it's not a good ability at all. But it's one of those things where it's such a cool idea that I don't care how bad it is. Because I love playing as like bad guy characters. And this is the closest thing I can have. See, now I can play as this guy. You can't play as this guy in Star Allies. Look, you can't do that in Star Allies. You can't do that in Dreamland 2. I don't know why I was dissing Star Allies. I like Star Allies. But look at this. Isn't this great? The only problem is it's also really slow, and you can only get it from a mini-boss, who appears in like 4 levels, and only after you get the medal. It's cool though. Also, did I go through a door with an inhale and actually get to keep it? That's illegal. I'm in danger. Wait, no, I got laser. No, I'm not in danger. Oh my gosh, laser's actually good in this game. The Mad Lads. I think I need animal. Purple Kirby and animal. Best thing to ever grace the Kirby series. Purple Kirby and animal. The animal costume. Alright. Now I'm gonna try to get all the treasures. I think I have in 2 of the 3 levels that we played, so I'm saving time and doing crime. Wait. Yeah! What's the Deltarune line? Don't remember. Something about doing crime though. I've played Chapter 2 like 6 times, I think I should know. But it's fine. I know that is not a joke. This isn't about Deltarune. I need to get better at like playing video games and talking about the video game that I'm actually playing. But sometimes I need to talk about Paper Mario. There is a timer in my head where I have to remind people, hey, Paper Mario is a cool series. All 6 of them. All 5 of them, sorry. Kirby. Like, I said this in another video. At this point, I just kind of say whatever comes into my head. And half the time, whatever comes to my head is just Kirby. I mean, it's always true. We are playing Kirby. You can't deny this. It's a factual statement that Kirby. My eyes are watering because this game is so beautiful. And not because I've been staring without blinking. Kirby is an addiction. This is the second finale episode in a row where my eyes have started to just like violently water because I'm not blinking. Kirby is Kirby. Kirby is not healthy. What is up with this touch screen? I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm angry. Laser. Ooh. You know what I should have gotten? I should have gotten the secret map at least. That would be really helpful to have. I probably should have went back and gotten all the treasures. I mean, I'd have more life. I'd have the secret map. It would be pretty awesome. So you can see Popstar in the back. The only time UFO appears on its own, I think, is this level. Because normally the only way to get it is from Doc. And even then, it doesn't always work. Like, you can't always get it from Doc, it seems. So, hey, UFO's a neat ability. Actually, there is another way to get it. You can get it from the secret map. I kind of want to go and get the secret map, honestly. They really give you one of the best abilities in the game for this. This is not a fair battle. Like, it should be fair, because they give you UFO to fight a UFO. Something is just so funny about me, or something is just so funny to me about Doc getting ejected out of the UFO and just exploding mid-launch. I don't know what it is. Vitality, carbon. Alright. Let's go stock up on abilities quick. I have UFO, which should be good. Let's Alright, I'm done stocking up on abilities. Let's do this. Now, this is a pretty hard final boss fight. Well, the first phase is hard. Alright. We'll get these abilities that I won't be able to use. We got Cupid. Take that. High jump, UFO, and tornado, and then another UFO. So this is Dark DeRoach. You thought he couldn't get any cooler? Look at him now. Remember DeRoach? This is him now. Feel old yet? I don't remember. I think I combined like 3 memes right there. Alright. I changed my mind. Tornado only. I am loyal to the tornado cause. I only use tornado. No other ability matters to me. Why don't I get the power-up for playing the fire? I feel like I should, but that would also kind of break the fight. And imagine breaking DeRoach's fight with Tornado. Imagine doing it twice, even. But 3 times? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Anyways, the roach is dead. We did it, gamers. Since I don't have 100%, I don't actually remember. Okay, you do. For some reason, I thought you only got this if you got 100%, but here we go, the triple star. One of my favorite abilities in Kirby. Just because, like, look at it. It's also, one thing Flagship does, for both of the Kirby games they did, which I really like, is that, spoilers, I guess, after you beat the game, you're able to use the triple star, because you can get it from the secret map. It appears there. And then in Amazing Mirror, the final ability is Master, which is now known as Galaxia. Which, again, you can get in that game's version of the secret map. And it's pretty cool. I wish, like, I mean, I don't really know how the Love Stick or the Rainbow Sword would work in other games. Anyways, Dark Nebula. You guys ready for a really hard final boss? So, this is Dark Nebula. He is a piece of dark matter. Which means that this game is part of the Dark Matter saga. I said so, and I'm right. I don't know if the triple star can disappear. I really hope it can't, because that would make me sad. Thunder is easy because, like... Also, he uses attacks from Nightmare. I think... It might just be a... Am I about to die to Dark Nebula? I think, Flagship really likes Nightmare, because both of their final bosses use attacks from Nightmares. Dark Mind, it makes sense, because I think Dark Mind is the Mirror World version of Nightmare. Because there's also Parallel Nightmare, so, like... Yeah. We'll get to Parallel bosses eventually. Anyways, Dark Nebula is, despite me almost dying on him, the easiest Kirby final boss. He's just kind of annoying. The triple star is not as good as I remember, actually. I feel like I'm not using it correctly, but anyways. Yeah, he can use the elements, because, more recent versions of Dark Matter can use elemental stuff like, or like copy stuff like Kirby, which, like, there's a reason for that, but, like, there's Miracle Matter. The treasure of the chest was the prison of Dark Nebula, the ruler of the underworld. Don't remember that. Kirby... Did Kirby just kill Satan for cake? Meta Knight knew the secret of the chest, because of course he did. He fought Kirby to prevent Dark Nebula from being released. The Squeaks decided to look elsewhere for treasure. They left for parts unknown. They went to the Popopo Islands. It looks like peace will return to the land. But! Where did that slice of strawberry shortcake disappear to? Thoughts of that lost snack fill Kirby's head as he goes home. The end. Some random Waddle Dee ate it, if you want to know. I think I mentioned that already. Might have been. Is that Bandana Dee? Where's the theory on that? Where's the theory that the Waddle Dee that steals Kirby's cake is Bandana Dee? Complete. You can now play Sudden Death Boss Endurance. Nice. We did it. At the end of the credits, you can see a bubble with cake in it float over to Kirby. I skipped the credits because credits are cringe. I don't want to credit the people who made this amazing video game. Anyways, that was Kirby Squeak Squad. I don't know if it's my second favorite anymore. I still very much like the game. Also, we're only missing 20 treasures. Yeah, Yeah, I'll do it. The other episode today will be a treasure hunting episode. Like, I liked it still. It's still probably in my top 5 Kirby games, but I feel like show off mini games while I do the speech since I skip the credits. I feel like Kirby. I am Kirby. What am I trying to say? Yeah, I don't know what my second favorite is. It might have been Superstar Ultra. I really like Superstar Ultra. Aside from, you know, all the death and sadness in that series. Idiot. Star Allies, maybe. I like Star Allies. Even though it's also kind of a controversial Kirby game, it seems. I mean, my favorite is definitely Return to Dreamland. I like Robobot as well. But, yeah, I mean, this game had a couple things that were like, meh. Especially losing abilities after one hit. You know how much I disliked that in other Kirby games. This game is unfair. He's hacking. Idiot. Idiot. But yeah, I mean, I still like the game, like I said, but don't know if it's my second favorite anymore. Anyways, Starro is crying. Good. Alright, well, I'll see you when I get the 20 treasures that I missed. So yeah, bye.